Hey, what's up guys, it's T-Bone here. Welcome back to another episode of playing Legendary Game of Heroes. So this is going to be a quick video. We're less than a day into the event now, and so the relics have not yet been introduced, and I have almost all the cards I need to get the 13 times Slayer card. And I got the Gladia card from the pack at tier 4, and I got Blazing Glory from the 5-star collection card. So I'm just waiting now to see what the relic is going to look like before deciding on what I want to do next. But for now, I have built a deck using Hideki as a leader, and I have 2 Domis, and you can see that they're not actually leveled up yet, but they're doing good damage. I'm still, again, just waiting before I decide. But these 2 are really good cards. I'm really happy with them, and Gladia has been working really well for me as well. I put Flameheart in there to take advantage of the Fire Fable relics, and you'll notice I have 2 Jade Mace relics in here. That's because they boost the honor intensity as well. And anytime you have an off-color relic, just put it to the left so that you get maximized number of gems of the color that you need on the start of your turn. So let's go ahead and take this deck for a spin. And I'm going to show you how I played this deck, and you notice there's not any cards that actually spawn power gems, so it's very different than some of the sort of the common meta that we've seen, but this is a really good deck. I'm really happy with this right now, and I can show you how I can still deal a lot of damage here. So the way to play this is you want to make sure that you can create as many gems as you can and match them all, and then just keep using the skills from Domi as well as Gladia whenever you can, and then look for opportunities to put your power gems next to each other. When the thing with Domi is whenever you activate his skill for the next 3 turns, you're going to get more and more more gems created, and so there are opportunities for you to create power gems as well. And anytime there's a power gem on the board, what she'll do is she'll attack, and her attack will basically be double. So you'll actually see her attacking twice there. And now the turns are over. The battle skill will be ready again, and so I'm just going to go ahead and do this. And because I have sort of the power gems closer to each other, I just want to quickly move them next to each other. And now Hideki's battle skill will actually boost his own attack, and so I'm just going to go ahead and do the match here, and then quickly do the swap of the power gem to maximize the damage there. So you can see each card now can deal a little over 100 million damage. And I'm going to just keep going, and this just kind of builds up at this point. So at this point, I'm just going to keep matching the gems and see how much damage I can deal and from this point forward. So continue to go on, and then this is this. And then where possible, if you can actually, so you can see here I have an opportunity to actually create the power gens next to each other, but unfortunately I ran out of time there because I could have done a little quicker there, but so I would have been able to deal a little over 1 billion damage, but I wasted some time there. So you can see here, I did deal that. I wanted to be able to finish the boss there, but you can see with one attack, just with this deck, they're not powered up, I'm able to deal over 1 billion damage, which is more than enough for the sort of early level bosses. And later on, closer to level 200 boss or so, I'm definitely going to be powering up my cards, and I'm going to be looking for other ways. And with more relics as well, it's definitely going to be better. And so that's sort of how you play this deck. And there are a lot of other ways to build your deck around it. But I think really the MVP here has been just using Domi and just looking for ways to connect your power gems. You can put in a Night Sun as well. Night Sun also works really well with this kind of deck. And other cards that spawn gems as well will help you deal a lot of damage. So you don't need to use Flameheart or necessarily even Gladia, but if you can, definitely try to get more than 1 Domi. I think you're going to get your money's worth for that. So anyways, that's all I wanted to show for this video. This is the deck I'm currently using, just playing around. The real thing is going to start once a relic starts, once a relic is available. And you can see I'm doing relatively okay in my league right now, and our guild is doing okay. And so just playing around right now and having a lot of success, having fun, enjoying it. It's a little bit different meta, and it requires me to play and think a lot more, which actually isn't a bad thing. So anyways, just wanted to leave this video short and sweet, and I'll come back in a day or so after Relic has been introduced, and we can talk about the change in the game style later on. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.